Padang
Tapi bang ngejo-ngejo dulu gini lah ya. Beceknya di Padang lah di sekolah perannya ada itu.
Di mana tuh Cik?
di mana jauh?
Tidak mungkin ada di sini.
Lugekat. Iya mbak, Lugekat meninjau.
Iya mana? Bentar kadang kan setol gitu.
Cari dari mana?
Tidak ada nonton tuh Cik.
Waktu itu juga saya
Jadi Cik membo om tadi itu gara-gara bencong dulu. Like lo Cik. Like Cik lo Cik. Ini butuh like Cik. Buka tuan tadi deh Cik lah. Like. Tadi komen ke Cik. Ini terangnya biasa macam.
Face fuchsia wide eyes, face fuchsia wide eyes, face fuchsia wide eyes. Semangat bang.
Coba lah.
Lagi dia baca ada uang.
Saya tonton baca. Almairen. Oh.
Bola.
Ada terangnya ada ini nggak pakai itu. Bawa terang. Ada itu. Ada slogan yang lain ada terang nggak ada itu? Kalau ada okean baru. Enggak kan? Enggak ambilnya dua tanggal. 35 Cik.
Iya lah, pakai kamera dulu.
Enggak tolok deh itu. Lelet nih.
Kering.
Lelet deh itu.
Itu yang milik itu kan. Ada lah ruangan apa?
Aku ada di dalam kok om gini lah.
Ruangan gaming. Pakai kursi gaming.
Iya, ini kono om. Backgroundnya kan nunda.
Ini itu nanti kita.
Jadi coba.
Pakai kursi gaming. Itu yang warnet itu aku yang pakai apa yang barang itu? Di bawah mah. Tapi yang transparan mah ada.
Ya.
Yang zaman-zaman sini dah.
Ya, itu apa? CPU ya.
Iya, tante itu.
Apa cara lu tuh?
Pokoknya nak beli itu pakai kursi gaming. Beli komputer.
Yang transparan loh.
Ya.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are... And the shots! Caught offside that time. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella Ruben Neves can qualify as...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's
had a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, Yarsabal is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Might want to be careful
That's
there.
beautifully weighted. Great chance! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Vitinha. And this is a decent chance! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And there was his third. Rafael Leao! And he stuck it away. They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Can he finish? That's a little off target. That's a cute ball. Bernardo Silva.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Laporte. Cucurella. And it's Laporte. Here's Llorente. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Laporte. Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. That has found him in acres of space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goes for a shot! Pedri plays it short. Llorente, real chance! Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo. He must tries a shot! And there's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Llorente, Rafael Leao gets a foot in here. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Rodri. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's found a way through. In with the challenge. Inacio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rafael Leao looking for the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Ramos, Vitinha, Rafael Leao. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Llorente, and it's Ruiz. And that signals the end of the first period. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Portugal enjoying a hard-fought shot, surely! And no mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Impressive jump. High and ultimately harmless. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Ferran Torres.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Promising position. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nicely weighted ball.
Ferran Torres
is wide and looking to get onto this. Chance for a shot! And that's past the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Cristiano Ronaldo being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now, can they get him away? Gonzalo Ramos! Gavi. Pinches it off him. João Cancelo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. That looks some shapes to shoot! It's a goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
He's having a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He's on it. Can he finish? Llorente. It's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Under an awful lot of pressure. Ruben Neves. Now it's Ramos. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Oyarzabal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Stood up well to him there. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Oyarzabal. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Looking for options. Shot a goal! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Llorente. Yamal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Vitinha. Lovely feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tries one from range. And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Now it's Marino. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And a header! Oh, terrific save. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. Gonzalo Ramos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fabian Ruiz looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Ramos. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rafael Leao! Off the post. Well, there's the clearance. Wriggles his way through. Now the ball. A header! It wasn't a great header in the end. It's not an especially good pass, that. There will be 4 extra minutes. Fabian Ruiz. Ambitious ball here. That's a decent clearance. And that's it. Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Onda saya dah beda lah.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise.
Oh, kamu juga legasi sudah ini. Itu. Beda malu sama.
Malu sih mencet satu.
Udah benar aja.
Benar tiga pun udah betul. Kadang itu mencet satu.
Sampai masuk kaki je lah dah amat aja.
Aku tonton macam.
Kau ni tidak apa ni tu.
Aku berkabut-kabut.
Di mana tidak berkabut je?
Aku keluar Messi. Kau baju dia capek ah. Kau baju dia leh. Baju hijau kau kan ada tu.
Baju dia.
Penyogan.
Penyogan.
Penyogan. Penyogan tu di mana? Penyogan tu nak ingat penyogan. Apa yang mantan kau? Kai.
Saya tak dapat awak.
Iya kakak tu. Berenang tu
Anak iya ya.
Ya.
Kecil lah murid tu loh. Pasti juara Cina.
Itu mandi biko-bikonya sudah.
Enggak. Ini lawannya disabilitas. Padahal anak ada geger. Masuknya krisis disabilitas dah. Iya. Nana cabang disabilitas saya ni nah. Renang disabilitas.
Lawannya mana nak kaki?
Kaki bertangan sebelah.
Kenapa dia bisa dia melawan tu?
Nyo kecil sekolah di SLB, presok tu nya kekurangan otak ah.
Nya dia memang melawan Uang.
Tidak. Ci salah itu nah ya lama Ci. Esok buat tes IQ sok. Bongak-bongan je. Semarang je si ya. Ukuran si botol mah si salah.
Saya aku bikin ya.
Dimsum. Payah ompel ni sama tu. Tak jangan tahu. Selama tadi tak apa nama kau blender tu tadi? Apa nama blender? Benar-benar lado tu.
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Indonesia must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Now, he's got space here. He's found space here. Haaland raring to go here. He has been on fire of late.
Well, you can sense a definite buzz in everything he does. And it's not just physical. I think he's making better decisions as well. And it's just great to see how much progress he's making now. And he's going for goal! Tremendous from Gerrard! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Bellingham. Ball swung. Header! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way.
Haaland! And it's there! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
So what can they make of this? Bellingham cuts it out. Ball is over the line. Haaland. That's good running with the ball.
Great feet, that.
He's having a pop! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And he's very much the player living the here and now. Hangs. Terrific effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's been played through. Oh, he's bustling. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty.
Itu kan nembak penalti coba.
Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity
karena
here.
kita kan peta. Coba kan peta
This
ke kiri atau
further
ke
to
kanan.
improve their cause.
Iya peta. Menendangnya peta, arahnya ke kiri atau ke kanan. Ke kiri atau ke kanan itu tekan peta. Wah. Wah, tekan peta, itu peta A. Itu peta A.
It's hit the uprights. And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Can he get it through? Diop gets across to intercept that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets a good foot in there. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He shifted, shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. And he can thump it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Haaland. Big chance! Another big chance that gets away.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pinches it off him. Right, Shevchenko knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. And it's Kovacic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Indonesia Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. No, he's not getting past him there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Oh, kok gol lại kita 3 gol.
Itu kata Cik Wajib lagi kok menimpa penalti yang mana sekarang
40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Martinez. Shevchenko. That has been slung wide. Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. And Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That is good alertness. Diop with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting...
And this is Shevchenko. Chance! And it's in!
Peter thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had...
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Shevchenko. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. He's looking wide. Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Kovacic. And it's Shevchenko. Messi. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Gerrard. That'll be a throw. Now it's Messi. Ball played through for the wide man. And he cuts out the supply. That's a sharp pass. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to play it through. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's off target and by quite a way.
Lamine Yamal really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So we have movement on both benches.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Tunisia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's on it, can he get a great chance? We've got a goal! The message is clear, we are the ones going up. Stop us if you can.
Well, they clearly fancy their chances now of winning this. A lead at this time that really seems to have re-energised them.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Changement en cours.
Off. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Haaland. Not a hint of Gerrard! And that really should have been that.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Corner number 2 then. Well read, and the danger is of Haaland! And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away? Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Lisandro Martinez gets across and deals with it. Indonesia can feel it. Promotion now frighteningly close, but they're having to navigate around some pretty stubborn opposition here.
It's tempting to say, Peter, they're making things harder.
Bisa! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Lopez. And that's a dangerous ball. Hernandez crosses. And that should get the job done. Here comes another cross.
Indonesia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Haaland. 4 extra minutes added on. And now the breakaway. The most accurate pass. Hernandez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Shot, and again. Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as...
And time is up. Indonesia have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia really were brilliant today, Peter.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Pass somewhat off target. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Molina.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him.
Decent chance! Messi! Genius!
What a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Swung over. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Nelson Semedo. He's got away. Yamal. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Shevchenko. Big chance! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Here's Haaland. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Laporte. Nelson Semedo. For Rice. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well measured. Doku! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Doku is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. That's rather hopeful. Oh, it's come loose. Plays a sharp little ball here. Serginho. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Great ball if he can get... Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
A case now of complete control. Pinches it off him. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Is there any support? He might not. And Messi! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Segovia, propietario de un deportivo aquí localizado con matrícula Capicúa, que acude urgentemente al aparcamiento.
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's away we go then. Indonesia must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Good take, and is he in? Kaká. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shevchenko. Kaká plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Zanetti. Gerrard. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Madsen. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barcola, chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Barcola just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Threads one in. And he plays one through. Good read, needed to be. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Van Basten! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rashford gets into a good position. Diop deals with that comfortably. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Somewhat off target. It's a searching pass. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Milan are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's delightful. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved... Oh, that's ambitious! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, what a ball! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Messi! Not a bad try by any means. Tries one from range. And again, he is at his elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Rijkaard gets it away. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. He is through here. Rice receives it in a good shoots. It's a goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is all they have time for.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Rashford. And this is Van Basten. Gerrard. Now Barcola. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now this could be a chance. Shevchenko. And that has put paid to that. And it's Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him? Well, big chance! Incredible! Just incredible!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Played through into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! It's a goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Kaka. And he has been fouled there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that was vital. Rice. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Pressing high and with purpose. Diop. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Barcola. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, easy pickings there. Barcola. He's got away. Now it's Shevchenko. Kaka. Ambitious ball here. Olise wants to run onto this. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's lofted through here. Chance, surely! Diop. Now it's Barcola. And he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Olise. Looking to play him in. Now it's shapes to shoot! And this is Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got... Tries a shot! And it's in! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So could they be onto something here? Messi pinches it off him. Spread out to the left. And here's Olise, and he is deftly away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He leaps for it! Harmlessly behind. Just eases him off the ball. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Marquinhos. Not too much more here than seeing out time. And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome... Indonesia can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Indonesia need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. He's going for goal!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Chance! Oh, crossbar! Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Seri. And here's Haaland. Now it's Shevchenko. Bakula! It's a loose ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Haaland. Pacho. No goals as yet. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Caicedo. Good ball, good take. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And he makes no mistake. Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is... Oh, he's having a go! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the...
Shapes to shoot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Lewandowski. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Lewandowski. Gerrard. And here's Haaland. Tries one from range. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Now it's Shevchenko. And here's real chance! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
3-0. Big chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Indonesia are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland, he's having a pop! Oh, impressive strike.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Takes a shot! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Barcola, and the finish! Brilliant from Barcola! A finish right from the top draw. And they're threatening to fly away here.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Jenna. He might be in here. Lewandowski. And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Goes for a shot! And that's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. And a chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi! That's another chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's very much the player living the here and now. Can he finish? And that's wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Jenna. Caicedo. Oh, that's a key interception. Shevchenko under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication.
Chance for a shot! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Caicedo. Caicedo has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Seri. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Haaland. Pacho. Not the most convincing of passes. But it's Lewandowski. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Lisandro Martinez did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He is through here. Decent shot, in he goes again. And that's a tidy finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here.
He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And here's Seri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Seri. And here's Haaland. He's having a hit! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's on it, can he get away? That has ended up in no man's land. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it out wide. Now can he find a finish? And that is well cleared. It's Gerrard! Tremendous from Gerrard! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where... And the shots! And there's a goal! And there is his 30th goal.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Threads one in. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, what has happened here? He'll try from distance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 24.
Somewhat off target. Lovely, now then. There's the shot! And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting
Après
scary.
89 minutes de jeu part,
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
à sa place, le numéro 17. Il y aura
Yeah, we get to
6
see
minutes
this
de temps
more and
additionnel.
more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Chance, surely! Haaland, and this is Shevchenko.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not shot a goal! And a neat finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
But inscrit.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Le numéro 10. Pour le
So we have
remplacer,
further activity
le
on the
numéro
bench here.
22.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that will be the final act. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Shevchenko walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
We are just getting started. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Tries from a long way out. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Martinez. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Portugal score first! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. De Paul. And this is Messi. And he's straight offside. Vega. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh no, this does not look good. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal have their second corner now. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, a bust challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Vitinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Vega. Oh, what a mistake! He's having a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Martinez. Could be danger here. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, just not quite.
Cristiano Ronaldo really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
And he's got away from him. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's given the time to pick a pass. And for the first half, that is that. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back on the way.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
João Cancelo. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Neves. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, now he can run away with it. Martinez shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Martinez definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Araujo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly.
Goes for the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Vitinha. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! In he goes again! And that's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, he's been caught on it here! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Cristiano. There's the shot! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! A finish right from the top draw. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Aos 82 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi. Apa lah? Iya. Kalau dia kan ada bola dah nampak aku.
5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Could be danger here.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Oh, what a mistake! It's a goal kick. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Om pakai Indonesia kali. Apa ya? Itu aja lah, Messi aja lah. Wah, sampai penalti wah. Kalau Iko kok lama ini ya. Om padahal Om lama-lama dulu les, tapi tidak main bola kok. Tidak. Main GTA dulu Om. Main game sim.
Pertama kali coba main PS dia atau main GTA. Ya itu dia nonton. Ini kan apa main PS juga yang di sebelah rumah sih itu. Itu lagi main PS. Gue pilih ngancak di sini.
Itu ngancak dulu. Indonesia apa deh sih?
Apa? Messi tadi kan.
Messi lah. Messi. Boleh dong. Lain mah kita penalti aja. Ada bola. Ada bola penalti ini. Bola tuh. Mantap lah. Bola. Warna-warni bola warna merah. Nah, itu nandangan.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will.
Well, look, it's going to be a very hard job to make sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated.
Well, that is the obvious worry, isn't it?
Yeah, usually managers play a compact midfield when trying not to give away space, but it gives you little scope when trying to create and exploit space yourself.
So emphasis very much on defence.
Absolutely.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very difficult...
He's having a shot! He's delivered all right! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, what's he done? And he is dashed. Messi! That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. There could be trouble here. Just and Messi! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh no, what has happened here? Off the post! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Con nói chứ là có egg bị có trở đây kalau dia ambil kau. Kalau egg bị tu menurut kana petak bị kau ya.
Oh, give it away.
Kalau segitiga baru berpindah dah.
And here's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he was quick to react. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Argentina have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming.
And a shot! And that's a tidy finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Indonesia drag themselves back again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Messi! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
That's been intercepted.
Tukar ke Messi. Tembak.
Messi!
Oh.
Argentina! And they've got their lead back. A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Martinez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. It says.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
High. It says. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's half-time.
Petak dik ke? Cara mati dia dik.
From both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Thank you for your
That just
cooperation.
about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Gets us going once more.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Driving through the middle. He has found a way through. Montiel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away! It's level again! What a match!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that means just one thing: match ball. Could be danger here. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh no, this does not. Shot a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And he's lost his man here. He's having a pop! Early ball out from the back. Oh, what has happened here? De Paul. And the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, sweet feet.
Mudah lah tapi lagi. Okey.
And he's gone backward here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Sampai sama lah ya. Kita sama lagi kayak gitu. Jadi gagal ni.
Oh, what a mistake!
Cepat.
And Messi!
Harus Messi. Messi.
And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Great chance! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Romani clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Enggak bang, kayaknya bentar lagi mau off bang. Enggak kuat bang, jam 2 mainnya bang.
He's found a way past. Closing in on goal. Decent chance! And that's a
Lagi main sama ponakan ini bang.
remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of action. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way
Dukung siapa nanti bang?
The keeper was never
Spanyol Portugal. Apa? Portugal lah. Lah apa sih? Messi.
So again we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He might have to go it alone here.
Jangan nonton itu loh.
He's going all the way.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. In with the challenge. Martinez. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable.
Ya bang,
Well, look,
semoga
this
bang
has been
Dodo
a
bisa
hard-fought encounter, Peter,
dapat
so
piala bang.
mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a battle of endeavour,
Ada
enterprise,
Ronaldo.
and now
Iya.
endurance. The hostilities have already resumed.
Muhammad Ronaldo.
Did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time.
Itu tak
In
kekun
fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. They've played it short.
Apa tak seorang gue? Iya.
He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Muhammad Ronaldo.
Fully appreciates that he could have won it
Itu
then,
nomor
and now
7
he'll
kan
be
itu.
all the keener
Kan
not to
yang
lose it.
Cristiano kan Cristiano. Dapat
Approach does pay off
akun
here.
ini dapat Neymar bang.
He's got away.
Yang ini dapat Neymar, yang satu lagi dapat Haaland bang.
Well, a
few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they
Lu
felt
dapat apa bang?
they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
Ini
His
pembunuh
boss
gua
doesn't
gini.
look too amused
Kalau
either.
kok kan penalti. Golan aja, golan lah. Cepat. Ini cepat lah, golan aja lah. Gak tahu golan. Ini ada sebabak.
Oh no, what has happened here? So much time and space here.
Mana bobok? Nah.
Aku ambil semua biji, kek wali kuiper
Oh no,
ikan
this does
terpenjam.
not look good.
Tembak Ci.
Martinez! And no, he had to, and yet he could not.
Anjay. Berarti bisa dipilih tadi bang POTD-nya. Tapi bagus juga, Haaland enak bang.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. So just 15 minutes still to come. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion.
Meledak Messi tidak
How
bisa gol
will
lah.
this end? Is there to be drama in these final 15
Minyak
minutes?
leh ha.
This has been enthralling.
Saya
So what do the last
nanggami
15
pemain
minutes have
Om di
left?
muka. Tembak Ci.
Here's Fernando shot.
Lo
And
boleh
that's a
pandai
real
nak.
chance missed. So third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
400 Coin GPP at Penton Day
gets a
Patel
foot
and
in here.
Bellingham Dan Carter Neymar Terahir Nyadai Timness.
Well, that is good.
Look.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh dia Cina ha. Kalau dia Cina.
And he's decided to go for it. It says. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Emang kidal lagi bang.
Now he's running away.
Iya bang, kartun Hormatnya bagus. Akun ini tadi dapat Neymar aku bang.
De Paul.
Ngalah Ci, lama habis nanti.
Good effort from
Kira
distance.
gol nih. Gol.
So there you have it. Penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Nah,
Nothing
bawa
more
Ci,
the coaches
bawa
can
Ci.
do.
Oke,
They,
Ci.
along with the
Oke.
rest of us, mere spectators, as we hit football's ultimate drama.
Nah, kau tak boleh cari Ece. Ece jadi kiper loh mak, Om nembak. Itu GAGN.
Hormati is
Kiri
first
atau
to
ke
take
kanan
the long
Iko aja
walk.
nya. Nah, Om nembak ah.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Now it is the turn of the captain.
Peta ke arahan kiri atau ke kanan.
Main Sama Basel KBG.
And he's hit the frame of the
banget sih.
goal.
Nenek jo.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
High, second to go.
Bisa dibilang nggak bocil lagi nih bang. Udah masuk kuliah bang. Dia cewek bang. Main seru-seruan aja kami bang. Namanya Messi bang. Messi.
Wonderful poise and placement.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
McAllister, second in line for them. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to put them 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. Almada, the third man up. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Indonesia with the chance to go
Arah ke
2 up.
bawah itu. Ah, sengenek itu ke bawah. Ke bawahnya Ki. Jadi sengenek aja.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand.
Sengenek aja
Very
nya
good
arahan
save.
ke bawah.
Fernandes is
Kau nak
fourth
katanya
up.
cepet sengenek aja. Itu jangan kate mana ke kiri kanan aja.
That's a brilliant read. That is how you answer the
Ke
call.
kiri aja.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably
Ya,
gave
ke
him
kiri
that
kau aja.
important edge.
Ke kiri ya.
He's telling himself
Coba
he can get it done.
Kiri,
He
Cik.
just has to pick the right.
Ah,
Brilliant. He had
kiri
to save
itu
it,
sih
and
ngenek.
he did.
Kena kanan.
He just has to trust his instincts and pick the
Kau
right
dapat
spot.
mau nang om je.
Saved, and that will be that.
Tahan.
Indonesia
Tapi bisa.
have done it.
Tidak di.
Taken to the
Oh,
very
captain dia
edge they may
waktu
have
lah.
been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality. Well, ultimately.
Abang lihat apa dah cik? Pilih lah di mana. Kalau dia Asia ada Jepang. Kalau Eropa sebanyak ada Inggris. Apa dah cik?
Nak Brazil.
Brazil di tempat Messi tadi tu.
Itu Messi tadi.
Samping. Ah tu X. Oh, yang tu bawang-bawang. Ah tu. Kan tu bendera Brazil tidak. Israel.
Palestina ada tak?
Ada kok tak salah. Tak ada gak ada. Tidak ada. Lagi gak ada di mana? Di mana Palestina? Eropa. Tidak ada. Palestina di Asia. Iran.
Ah, betul. Tidak. Itu bendera Palestina.
Ya, mirip tuh. Tidak ada.
Korea ya.
Mirip Korea. Korea Utara. Sekolah Korea Selatan. Iya, tuh apa nama? Motorik yang harus ada. Coba mau main di Meksiko lah padek Meksiko mah.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Baju warna pink ya.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lucas Paqueta! Lucas Paqueta! That was mighty close. That's good pressing, squeezing the... Could be danger here. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh no, this does not look good. No question, that's a foul. Kim Min-jae. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. And a few accusing looks coming his way.
Pindah Neymar dulu ke Mukoy. Nah, ini nggak dapat bola. Sepatu roda. Boleh je. Sini.
South Korea, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Kalau Neymar bisa gol. Cepat sih. Berhasil.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 20 minutes is number 10, Neymar.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Chance! South Korea are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Rafinha. Neymar. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brazil have their second corner now. And that's not going to trouble anybody.
Kemudian orang tuaku. Jam berapa? Jam 1. Jam berapa tu saya lihat kita. Mana peci?
South Korea really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, look at the space here. Leikanin! Goal! Republic of Korea are all square. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Enggak dulu kan. Besok banyak kadang nanti mengarep gay. Omar betul pembantainya.
Ini main dia Om.
Iya, ini nak main-main juga kan. Mulai Om.
Tadi udah tadi nggak main mana?
Enggak. Itu siapa Nabi Jinangka namanya.
Tapi Om.
Ini main di HP nah. Kalau yang di Jinangka.
Siapa namanya tuh? Yang mirip gaming yang streaming tuh Om. Itu main apa tuh?
Banyak mainnya.
Yang berbayar tuh kayaknya.
Ada yang berbayar.
Mirip Res Arab itu.
Iya. Kok Om Jepang lah. Pada sih. Brazil ya?
Enggak.
Messi.
Itu apa?
Itu Uruguay. Mana HP Om tadi sih? Mana HP Bang tadi yang?
Itu apa Om?
Ekuador.
Aku yang
Nggak ada situ dah. Itu James Rodriguez yang di atas. Di bawah sampean. Ah tuh Kolombia. Itu tentu James Rodriguez. Oh.
Elok pagi-pagi makan. Lalu waktu jadi penonton kami ke sekolah di mana dia lagi dulu menjadi
Tak mulai pencernaan mendalam.
harus dulu kalau mandi.
Ikut kok kuliah pagi apa ya Cisuk? Tidak mandi kita kuliah. Ci masuk pagi ndak
Itu warna apa Mas?
Ya, yang kuning.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it
Oh, itu
too.
windy nah.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a monster matchup.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So we're very much on the way now. There's the shot! Goal! Colombia! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 25.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now this could be a chance. Kumo! And a neat finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Goal! Colombia! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Maida. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Sanchez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance. He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. This looks promising. He's shooting! Oh, he's been caught on it. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. A game of thrills.
Kalau petaknya tak ke gawang, walaupun mau belakang gawang Eki pun banyak ke gawang tak gitu lah.
And you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. Sanchez. It's run loose here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's taking on the lot of them. Japan have a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Kubo!
Yeah.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Japan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Japan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Takes a shot!
Goal!
Colombia! Into the lead once more. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Colombia with the lead. That's good play. Kubo! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Japan. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! Goal! Colombia! And they've got their lead back. And that is a genuine ground eat me up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Japan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Diaz.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 extra minutes added on. He's found a way through, and a shot! Oh, good finish! They have stolen level at the last! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that...
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next. The hostilities have already resumed. Japan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Could be danger here. Has a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Munoz. Sanchez. Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Terlambat.
Colombia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Penggorengan. Ini kan gini, Cik. Ya. Kirain enggak dibuka. Ya, setelah. Kirain.
Can he get away here?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. So after all of that, what can we say?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Nothing more the coaches can do. They, along with the rest of us, mere spectators, as we hit football's ultimate drama. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
Suarez, the next man to walk up to the spot. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Japan are looking to keep pace here.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Now it is the turn of the captain. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Maida is the third man to step forward. Oh, denied remarkably. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Diaz, the third man up. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Up steps the man with the armband.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot.
Jadi belum sampai tapi Brazil udah pulang duluan.
Apa?
Suami itu minta beliin jersey, ya kan? Aku bilang nggak usah.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
Kubo, last of the original five to walk forward.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
He must,
But
can he?
Jangan daga lah.
Japan have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and metal.
Tidak. Saya PS2 lah. PS3 tak bisa. Tidak ada. Di rumah lah ada. Tidak mau edit ni tu.
Jadi yang kita PS3 ke PS4. TV berapa ada sekarang?
Di mana?
Di Jika.
Di Jika. Cek 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ini TV di sana berapa kita?
7.
Dia buat kemana? Jatuh TV dulu.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
Things already rolling. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Munoz. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Maida.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Suarez.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Maida.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's lost his... And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And for the first half, that is that. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Japan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Colombia have the chance to go the other way. And he's been shifted off it. Diaz, good driving run. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hammers with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. James Rodriguez. So much time and space here. Delivered with swing.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Suarez. Now it's Diaz.
Panding.
And it's Kubo. Can he get away here?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Diaz. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. Oh, still no winner, Jim.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Japan have their third corner. Kamada plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And this is James Rodriguez. Kubo. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Please report to the start.
There are plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We'll be looking at penalties here.
Membuka pintu tu payah lah.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? So for the last time, who dares to win? He's had it nicked away. And it's Kubo. Maida. Now that is tidy, really tidy.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
Well, Peter, I think you can only be amazed with the level of endeavour and industry shown by everyone here. OK, two sides ultimately cancelled each other out, but I think everyone has put in a hell of a shift here.
So we're all set, and we all know 1-0.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Suarez, the next man to walk up to the spot. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Japan with this chance to pull two clear. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Up steps the man with the armband. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Japan are looking for comfort. And he's hit the frame of the goal.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
We're on to number 3 here. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Up by 2. They're up by 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Ada mau nang itu penalti.
Have have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable.
Iya ada lelaki Windy tuh.
Tapi nya ada masalah lah kecil uang.
Lelaki tuh.
Tiga lima ya. Lagi ya.
Kok iya? Hah? Iya sama aja om, tapi om 32 mau om ya. Wah itu Mesir.
Datang kan anak. Akan begini dia tangannya.
Oleh.
Oh, ini anak nampak lewatnya buat pacaran tu terus.
Entah gimana.
Melewat sampai nenek dek mah.
Tuh.
Pakai baju putih tu. Maju pacaran itu mulai ke Honda itu. Tu baru-baru kenal awak apa lah.
Oh, iya, enggak lama. Tidak lah.
Welcome one and all. We have
Itu
perfect
sewa
blue
dulu
skies
uang
and
padang
quite
buku,
a
ya.
contest ahead of us. This really is a
Sama
feel-good football
mutajib
match.
ihab. Mutajib.
I'm Peter Drury
Mutajib.
and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Tawa.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Tahir
And the
Muslim.
shot!
Apa tembakan? Mustafa Sober. Mustafa Ziko.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams.
And Marmoush!
Mansur.
That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bawa bolanya Sur. Mansur. Mansur. Mansur, lagi Sur. Mansur. Mansur.
Driving forward.
Mansur. Mansur.
Plenty to aim at here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's had a crack. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that is a nice touch. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great chance here from position A1. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Going for goal! Little pass back.
Mansur.
He's found a way past. Real chance here. And the shot!
Como cortei?
Someone off target. Could move up a gear here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's good running with the ball. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Iraq clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's running through. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Iraq with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Lovely feet. Takes a shot! He's desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Iraq really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That has not gone well. Played out towards the right wing. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Marbush! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh, what a mistake! And Marbush! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's having a shot! Well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has no chance! And no mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So they have it. In he goes again. And no, he had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up.
Oh, what has happened here? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And they've got rid. And it's been given away. So that means another 30 minutes football. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. And we are already back underway. Iraq displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Mansur.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Goes for a shot! And how did he not put that away?
Omar Masmud. Tembak tuh, baru jalan. Tek tuh.
And it is half-time in extra time.
Watch the screen for an information
Those 15
bulletin
minutes
from
have
regional
flown
police.
by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Wriggles his way through, takes a shot! He hits the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
And he is dashing away. There's the shot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 minutes has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left.
And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. Iraq found the way somehow.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. Which way will he go? Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Up steps Mr. Dependable.
That's well disguised. Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
This for parity. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to put them 2 up. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Iraq looking to keep step.
Yeah, he looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
We're on to number 3 here.
Held his nerve really well. Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Iraq are looking to keep pace here. That's a brilliant read. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Iraq fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Israel. Mana Israel tadi tuh? Di mana letaknya? Di Afrika loh.
Itu tadi apa?
Iran.
Iran mana apa?
Enggak situ dong. Di Asia.
Asia di mana?
Bawah. Samping punya. Nah, oke.
Itu makin kali mau mana aja. Mana Iran?
Eropa emang. Iya, Eropa. Nah, kalau main rudal.
Bukan main bola.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react.
The drum.
He's in a great position here, and he shoots. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Iran really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Bola kara ya.
Israel are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Solomon.
Pressing high and with purpose. And it's ended up in no man's land.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's found a way past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rising over the bar.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Solomon. Perez. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Ya, ke Israel sih.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Over to the right flank. That signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Kok om aja? Kok warna merah?
Steaming on goalwards.
Kok warna merah tuh? Apa nggak mau digayain guys?
Can he find the finish?
Apa ya tembak Messi guys?
Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Kita itu.
It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Berdiri.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Bongak tak pun ni kiper tadi. Kan disipak ada kiper sama tadi. Wah.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal.
Well, Peter, it's a welcome lead, whatever way it came.
Oh, just skips past his... There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Israel really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Tries a shot! And there's a goal! They're level in H. Right.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, Indeed, gleefully.
Ya,
How can they be
ya.
so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's looking to win it for them. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's close, but there is time for no more. So after that very late drama, we are still level here. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. Hostilities have already resumed. Israel did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And he's there to belt it away. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. He's had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Go for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Wriggles his way through. Tries one from range! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's it, the end. An exhilarating conclusion. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So 2 inconclusive hours of action. All that remains then, penalties. I think we're just about ready.